Welcome. It's your main man, Rell. Welcome back to the channel. Today, you can see I got something wonderful behind me right now. I got my main man, Ben, right here.
What up, guys?
We down at Wolfchase Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, because Ram is his own entity now. Yeah. So, a little something that I learned the other day. But, hey, I told you guys we have something big for you. And right now, I'm linking up with these guys, and we're gonna be doing some reviews for you guys. So you know what? I'm gonna do the legwork so you ain't got to. So when you come to the dealership, you know exactly what you want, and you know exactly who you need to come to see.
There you go.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this vehicle behind me, and we're gonna let you see what we got. This is a 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summer Edition. Now that Summer Edition is key, because you're gonna get some things that come with this one that don't really come with the other one. But it's a little bit more expensive, but I bet you it's worth the bang of the buck, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get right into it right now. All right, guys, so I'm sitting in the driver's seat of the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Edition. It's amazing just sitting in the interior. I know you can notice that this is not your normal leather. If you look at the color, this is the leather that comes standard with the Summit Edition. And you know, I think there's a color called Summit White, so I don't know if that's kind of what they played off of or whatnot. But it's amazing looking at the steering wheel. I mean, this right here, you know, you got your typical leather wrap, but you can tell that there's been attention to detail working with the steering wheel up there. It has a nice screen. I believe is that the 8.4 as well? Yep. Okay, that's the 8.4 inch screen there. If you guys look, I mean, if you could feel this is not the regular headliner. It's like suede, pretty much a suede headliner. And what I really like about this vehicle is it also has the panoramic roof. So if you hit this, you get to watch it go back, and then you can hit it again and it goes all the way back. So that's an amazing feature on here. I mean, this truck is amazing. It gets great gas mileage. I believe it was about 17 city, 21, 22 highways. So you get a good average with this vehicle as well. Like I said, you know, you got the 8.4 inch screen, which comes with the nav. You get the Uconnect. It's the Uconnect system, so you get an Apple CarPlay. You know, of course, the Android works with it as well. So I mean, soft leather everywhere on the dash and everything. Hey Ben, tell us some things about this vehicle right here, man.
Man, for one, like you said about the gas mileage, it's true. Now, but don't forget, man, we're in a V8 now.
Absolutely.
This is a V8 Summit, and your gas mileage is gonna go down a little bit, but it'll be worth it when you're driving a car like this. You get a start up in the morning, you hear all that. You got the adaptive cruise control, you got the standard navigation, you got the cool seats and the heated seats, heated steering wheel. You got the ability to park the car can park itself. Okay, so we got the perpendicular and the parallel parking assist with this one, guys. So you know, if you a little finicky about your parallel parking, hey, you know what I mean, this is the vehicle that you need, because it will get you in the space that you need. It will let you know that, hey, this space is big enough and I can get you in there. You know what I mean? So that's what you want with this vehicle or whatnot. You got the parking sensors, not only in the back as well as in the front. So if you get too close to me in the front, it'll beep. Same kind of concept in the back. Okay. Lane assist, it'll jerk you back in. You know, you don't gotta worry about we're going off your lanes. A little neat feature about this, with this and the adaptive cruise control, is a lot of people assume that if you got the lane assist and the adaptive cruise, you can just take your hands off the steering wheel and let it kind of autopilot. The thing is, when you do that, the lane assist, I don't know how, but it senses in there saying, hey, put your hands back on the steering wheel. If you don't, the lane assist turns off.
Gotcha. Now see, that's a great safety feature, because you don't want to get it misconstrued that this has autopilot, which it doesn't. It has several safety features to keep you in your lane on the road. I had a vehicle previously that had the lane assist, which you could actually feel it in the steering when you got close to the yellow line or the white line. It will kind of guide you back one way or another. So that is a great safety feature that's on this vehicle. Okay, so Ben, take me through the 8.4 Uconnect system.
So real quick, you got your Sirius XM, you got the media right here where you can play USBs, Bluetooth, and all that. Climate, of course, you know, everyone knows what climate is. AC. You need that in Memphis, Tennessee.
Absolutely.
You got the cool seats, the heated steering wheel right here. Right now we got our cool seats on because let me tell you guys, it's a little warm out here. Standard navigation. You got the nice, it's a very vivid, very nice screen. Obviously, if you want to use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, it'll be different. Phone right here where you can pair your phone, and then when you go to apps, so you can really see everything. You got the vehicle user guide, so it's kind of like having a owner's manual without having to read it. You can kind of go in there and search whatever you need to find, make it easier for you.
Gotcha.
You got the Wi-Fi hotspot. You got the cool seats. You can activate it from here. If you need assistance with something, like if you're in a trouble, like you need someone to help you, or you need help with something that you know about the vehicle and you're a little stuck, the same thing as SOS. If you're in a spot with the dead zone, you can use the SOS and someone can come help you out.
Gotcha.
Got the off-road pages now. This being a 4x4.
Okay.
Right here, you got the air suspension in there. Right down here, so you can, you got the auto, you got the sand, the snow, the mud, the rock. So you can adjust the vehicle to each setting. When you move it to snow, the headlights turn on, the traction changes, all that changes. Right now we got it as high as possible. So when you go to off-road pages, you can see, what let me show you guys a little bit easier to show than rather to explain.
Absolutely. And what we're going to show them right now, you're seeing the vehicle get lowered. We were sitting in at maximum height. Now you can see it getting lowered.
You got, it just shows the different things. So right here, you can see we're at the top of the suspension. If I click the down button, which I can't do right now because the doors are open.
Absolutely.
But when you do close the doors, I can show you guys how it lowers and all that. The terrain right here, so such as sand, changes. You got snow, you got mud, and then got, it changes. Rock is a little weird because I believe it does have to change. Yeah, it does have to change the suspension. And since our doors are open and all that, it won't do it. Okay, gotcha. But that's to kind of give you an idea.
Hey guys, I mean, if you want to have the luxury of a 4x4, I meant the luxury of a SUV and have the 4x4 abilities along with a V8, this is the vehicle for you. As you've seen, Ben just went through the different modes that you can adapt to, from the mud, the snow, any kind of terrain you want to do. This vehicle, I actually just watched this vehicle lift all the way up to get more ground clearance if you want to go in an off-road situation with this vehicle. All right guys, so we're sitting here in the back of the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Edition. Now myself, I'm 6'1". On a good day with the right shoes, I might be 6'1.5". You know what I mean? But we're back here. I still got about 5 to 6 inches between my knee and the seat in front of me, and that was the seat that I was sitting in. So you can get 3 people back here comfortably, especially when you're dealing, if you have kids or anything like that, they can get back here. They got the roof so they can look out the top, and like I said, I mean, it's comfortable back here. This is amazing leather, soft to the touch, but it is sturdy, you know what I mean? So it doesn't feel like a cheap leather or anything like that. So I think Jeep, they hit a home run with this interior. This is my favorite one. Like I said, I love the suede right here. So if you're worried about the room in the back, don't worry about it. And also, you got amazing storage back there. I'll do a walk around and show you guys that as well. So Ben, I'm not sure what the actual footage is back here, but I think it's pretty comfortable, man. With 2 people.
I'm completely comfortable. I'm 6'1", you're 6'1", like you said, 6'2" on a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on if I lose weight or not. But I mean, hey, plenty of leg room back here and all that.
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, you got heated seats back here. This is a Summit. So let's not forget about it now.
Yeah,
it's top of the line.
Summit.
You do got heated seats back here, so if you get cold back here, you can keep warm yourself up. You got 2 USBs to charge your phones, and you got a 115. Now, mind you, a 115 is a wall plug. So if you want to charge your computer, charge a GoPro, charge whatever the case may be, or even just plug in another charger for your phone, you can do all that back here.
Exactly. Now, what else do you need in the vehicle? You know what I mean? You got the hot spot in here. You can bring your laptop, whatever you want to bring back here, and you can sit back here and get busy. Like I said, there's more than enough room. This can be your office on the road if it need be. So,
I mean, it's comfy enough.
Hey, real comfortable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out. We're gonna show you under the hood, and we're gonna do a quick walk around for you. All right, guys. So looking inside of this engine bay here, you see you have the huge 5.7 liter V8 Hemi engine, of course. I mean, in the Chrysler Jeep Dodge family, they're tried true with that Hemi engine. This vehicle, it does come with daytime running LED lights. I have the vehicle off right now, so that's why you don't see those. And if you look down here, you want to about the adaptive cruise control, and this is the system that helps you with the adaptive cruise control. So if you're on cruise control, it'll slow down if you get a little too close. And of course, on the front, we do have parking sensors on the front. So in case you get too close to the person in front of you or to a building or whatever, you know what I mean, it will let you know. So tell us a little something else that you might know about this engine here, Ben.
Man, honestly, you pretty much got it down to a T. Now, I'm not too sure. I do believe it does come in some vehicles of ours. I'm not sure if this one might have it. I can't really tell by looking at it. There are some occasions, like your, for example, your Daytona drops down to a 4-cylinder. I do believe that this does drop down to a 6-cylinder on highway speeds, but don't quote me on that. Gotcha.
That's amazing. And one thing too, like what you guys probably notice about looking when you see my Daytona is that you have your fuse box up here, and you're probably looking for a battery. No, the battery is not up here. They have gotten a lot smarter nowadays, and they've been able to use more engine bay for engine, you know what I mean? So they removed the battery and put it elsewhere, but you do have the jumping abilities underneath the hood here. All right, guys, so we're here at the back of the vehicle. We are going to open it up. It's just, quick. You just reach under there and hit the switch and it pops right on up. So you can see you have a lot of cargo room back here. You even have a nice speaker back here. Now, what I wanted to show you guys is that this has the amazing Harman Kardon system in it. Now, that's the system that comes in the Mercedes-Benz. So, I mean, you don't get a better sound system than that. Here, if you just want to push here, lifts up, and there, you have your spare tire back here. You know what I mean? So if you have, issues on the road with the tires, you got it right there, and you're good to go. And the beautiful thing about this, a lot of people don't see this, is you got this hook here. So you don't have to sit there and hold it up. You just drop it up there like that, and then you can get down here, do what you need to do, and you're good to go. Back here, you also have the 12-volt outlet right here, in case you need to charge something back there. And like I said, you got your jack system. And also, guys, you saw how I open it, and of course to close it, you just hit this button right here and make sure you get out of the way, and you get a couple beeps and it comes down right by itself. And as you can see, you got the dual exhaust tips back here. Amazing. I mean, and there's your Summit badge, so everybody knows you don't got a regular Grand Cherokee, you got the Summit edition. All right, guys, so like I explained to you before, we're gonna watch this vehicle go from its highest height, which it is now. If you need an extra ground clearance, we're gonna bring it back down to a normal riding area. Actually, we're gonna take it down low, just in case you might have a low garage and you need to get in there. Ben, go ahead and show them how to put it down.
Now, mind you, it does take a little bit of time. It's not something that's quick. That's how it is for every air ride out there.
Absolutely.
Performance, AccuAir, whatever.
We can see it going down right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? See it going down right now. So it brings it down to the lowest point, and you can actually hear it working, which is amazing. So you know that the system is getting the truck where it needs to be.
Now, mind you, the door does need to be closed when you're lowering it. When you're raising, the door doesn't need to be closed. When you're lowering, the door needs to be closed.
Absolutely. And that's one key thing that you guys have to remember if you do have this vehicle. When you, just for safety precautions, when you raise and lower the vehicle, I recommend that you have all the doors closed and don't have any of them ajar. So now Ben has the Grand Cherokee down to the lowest ride height. Like I said, gives you garage clearance, and when he took it up, it gave you ground clearance. So I wanted you guys to definitely see that. Of course, you got the power folded mirrors right here as well. So appreciate that, Ben. All right, guys, that was the review on the 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit Edition. If you want this vehicle, make sure you reach out to Wolfchase, Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge and ask for Ben.